Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge. Hi, Eric. I just saw you there. We have a few people in the chat already. Hi, everyone. The birthday boy isn't here yet. He's around here somewhere. I just saw him a few minutes ago. So he's piping up from another room. So I'm sure he'll be here momentarily. But how is everyone on this rainy Wednesday here in New York? Ah, getting so many happy birthdays. I love it. Um, yeah, it's it was dry here for weeks and then suddenly rain, so we needed it. Anyway, tomorrow is Paul's birthday. I have a little present for him to open live, and we've got cake and cocktails. And I was going to wait for him to get started, but I'm just not. Because he from another room, he's like, don't wait. So I will not wait. I was going to make a Jack Rose, but well, he was going to make a Jack Rose and he was going to make it for two. But it's just brandy in the usual proportions, right? You know what? Hell, I'm just going to make it. I'm just going to make it. And if it's wrong, it's going to be good anyway. So, yes, got it. So, I'm going to start without him. And hold on. We've got Peter and Lisa. Hi to both of you as well. I'm starting without Paul because he's tardy. So I'm going to make two Jack Roses. I heard that. I'm going to make two Jack Roses. And to make one, you would do 2 ounces of brandy. I'm doing 4. Obviously, it's like an Aunt Sandy pour. Oh, this is just one for me. Anyway, okay. You all know who I'm talking about, right? Sandra Lee. Anyway, love her, but her drinks were a hot mess. So 2 ounces per drink of brandy, and then a half ounce. Oh, you know what? I think I shorted us. Wah, 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 wah. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. And hi, Julie. Good to see you too. Yay. All right, good. I think I got everyone. Hold on. It's like Romper Room, the record of which I have behind me. I haunts my nights thinking I might have forgotten someone. Errol! I forgot Errol! Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. All right. Hi, Mom. Good to see you too. Wouldn't want to forget you. So, oh, oh, that's so sweet. Mom is happy you're in our family. I'm glad someone is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a Thin Man reference. Um, now it's 2 ounces of brandy. So 2 ounces of brandy per drink. And we're going to do a half ounce per drink of grenadine. We make our own, but a good commercially made grenadine will do just fine. And a half ounce per drink of fresh lemon juice. Let's see, I haven't missed anyone, have I? Okay, good. No. All right. Half ounce per drink fresh lemon juice. And Jennifer, Jennifer heard that one. That's why we like you, Jennifer. And I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to use one of my little scoops because why do we have scoops if we're not going to use them? My little ice scoops. He's got to get in here so he can open his present. I'm dying. I'm dying here. Okay. Now I saw it and I was like, I have to buy this. Okay. So we're going to, hi, Daniel. Good to see you. Yay. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Shake your pies. Oh, since we have LCTV here and Peter and anyone in the Northeast who's interested, we think we're going to do our Sardi's meetup October 11th. So if you are in the area or would like to be in the area, if you're not already, let us know because I think we're going to make a reservation and everything. So let us know so we can make a reservation. Um, yuck. Jeez. You know what? Oh, never mind. I was going to say I was so organized and I put the coupes away and then I didn't have any, but I got two here. Got two here. The day is saved. Okay. Oh, hi, Pepper Tree. Good to see you. Paul, you're getting so many birthday wishes here. Yeah. And, okay, strain into a cocktail glass or a coupe. Yay. All right. And we have lots of extra because these glasses are little. And because we have twists, 2 twists anyway, I'm going to use them. Garnish with a twist. Yeah, Sardi, Peter, yes, 100%. You're in. You're in for Sardi's. So anyone else who would like to go to Sardi's, oh, Daniel just got in from the garden. Yay. That's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, let us know because we'll make a in the garden. We're thinking of something else. We'll make a reservation and all. Oh, look who's here grabbing his drink without joining the live.
I'll be there soon enough.
Oh yeah, you got a happy birthday, Paul, from Daniel too. So, I have Columbo on the TV. I wanted something kind of birthday-esque, but anyway, whatever. Yay! Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're finally doing this Sardi's thing. I also have a birthday cake for Paul, but I can't go get it until he gets in here. I know it says it's his birthday, so he can be fashionably late. Okay, so we have our Jack Rose. Okay, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, thank you. Oh, hi, Roberta. Good to see you. Yay. The disembodied hand of Thing. I know, right? Thank you, Thing. Although you didn't bring me anything. You kind of just took a drink and sawed it off again. So, we're doing Paul's, we're going out on Friday because originally we got offered a gig on tomorrow. We got offered a gig tomorrow and then it fell through. So now he's got 2 days of celebration and I don't know yet what we're doing tomorrow, but Friday we're going out. So it'll be like a birthday weekend for him. And he's going to play games with his friends on Saturday. They're my friends too, but I would rather be shot in the head than spend an entire day playing board games. I said it. I said it out loud. So, all right. He's not coming, so I'm just going to drink his tea. Cheers. What? Did I do that? So what's going on, everyone? Oh, Jennifer needs Thing. The mail notification sound. Oh. Time to make the chocolate truffles. Yum-ola. Yeah, Pepper Tree Villa has a cookbook coming out. So, yeah, you're going to want to get your hands on that. Christmas cookie recipes. So, yeah. Or Christmas is ruined. So, yeah, we just watched Columbo. And, Eric's asking, why am I not a board game person? Um, I'm fine with playing the occasional board game. I'm actually I play a lot of like puzzles and stuff, but all day and night, mm, no, no. Like I'm good for like a couple of rounds and then let's do something
I have a lot of
else.
solitary puzzles, as a matter of fact.
Here he
Oh,
is,
hello. Am I late?
the birthday boy.
There we go, folks. I will tell you why I'm late in a moment, but in the meantime, I'm noting that my shirt and my tie actually match what's in this drink.
Whatever Paul is putting,
As if it's
it
planned.
better be amazing. I know.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's amazing. What's amazing is that I got this thing done. This is an actual bow tie. It's not a clip-on. Otherwise, it would have been here like 15 minutes ago. I insisted to actually have a bow tie that ties because at the end of the evening, you can pull it apart, and then people are like, "You can do that?"
I didn't say anything, did I? You outed yourself.
No, I wanted to tell people why the hell it takes me so long. This is not a super tight job. This center should be like really awesome. I don't have the
Errol.
technique yet to nail this shut the way I can do with a Windsor knot, which is a much better knot than the four in hand. I'm just telling you. And I have worn suits for work for years, although not in about 10 years. And, oh, thank you. Yes, I seriously, I'm telling you. Casey, have you ever actually tied a bow tie or just clip them on? I mean, we actually saw pictures of you at prom. That's some years ago,
Oh,
recently, and like you had a bow tie on. And I'm thinking, you did not tie that. I didn't tie mine for my suit, and there I was in the same pictures, right?
so okay. So
Yeah, so it'd be really cool if you
I
did.
believe this is the one you're referring to. LCTV. This is
Oh, yeah.
10 for cocktails.
From Mr. Boston.
10 great hits by 10 great recommended stars, brought to you by Mr. Boston.
I like how they're recommended. They're not stars, they're recommended stars.
And we have Mame, Bluesette, Wives and Lovers. I Only Have Eyes for You, On
Yep,
the Sunny
classic.
Side of the Street, That Old Black Magic, Cocktails for Two, of course, by Les Elgart and his orchestra. The Nearness of You, The Last Time I Saw Paris, and Perfidia. And then they have an ad on the back for the bottles you can buy.
A lot of
from
Mr. Boston.
So,
Now,
yeah.
before you put that away, let's play a fun game here. Okay, folks, are you ready? Name the drinks.
Okay.
Okay, you could really
say creme de menthe frappe.
Yep.
Martini, grasshopper, Mai Tai.
Probably.
Whiskey sour.
Yeah, I think so.
One
of those is an old fashioned. You've also
Bloody Mary.
Yep, Bloody Mary. You got that long thing with the peel. It's got to be a horse's neck.
Yeah.
Nothing else looks like that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Brandy Alexander.
You say whiskey sour?
I said.
Because you got this thing. I'm doing this backwards.
Yeah.
And you got this thing.
I know. I was just noticing that.
Confusing.
I was just noticing that.
I'm telling you, when you played roulette with these things.
I'm going to say screwdriver. Here.
Yeah.
Old fashioned. Yeah, Manhattan. I was going to say, I said old fashioned.
Got to be an old fashioned in there. Old fashioned's an old fashioned.
Brandy Alexander.
Yeah, I think so. You actually point this towards me and figure what the hell's what happened.
A shot of whiskey.
A shot of whiskey.
Just a shot of whiskey.
I love how a shot of whiskey is a cocktail. Yeah. It's not a cocktail, but it is booze. Anyway, this thing looks like. Did you say this for Brandy Alexander or the other one? That guy. So this is. It looks like a tiny Irish coffee. It's really just like Kahlua with a
disgusting.
Cream layer.
Is what it looks like.
I don't know. It's a dessert thing. Absolutely. Speaking of thing, hey, we actually have those sword picks.
We do have those exact same picks.
Interestingly, this thing is. Did you say
Martini, Jennifer? Yep.
This green stuff is probably just some creme de menthe as a shot, as a pony in a shot, and then you got the exact same glass with something that's very red, and it's questionable what we're talking about there.
Oh yeah, no, they're just talking amongst themselves.
And we got some things that are probably harder to identify, but they're various sours. I think you nailed the primaries on this.
I love the one that's just it's like they gave up, just like a shot of whiskey.
Shot of whiskey.
And this one they just poured out some, like both of these. are the same, just in different glasses.
This is,
Like
well,
creme de menthe.
this, you said frappe.
Why is it? That's just creme de menthe.
It should have ice in it.
Yeah,
It
that's just creme de
might
menthe.
be something else in there, but it just looks like creme de menthe.
And
This
then,
is a shot of creme de menthe. That's a shot of, looks like grenadine. No one would do that. Brandy.
it's just
That's a shot of brandy.
It's just brandy.
That's
Yeah.
brandy. Did you name this thing? It's pretty fizzy.
Ugh. No.
Is there a key on this?
No.
No, there's not.
No.
Anyway, look, this is actually probably not that hard to find out there
Oh,
at your local thrifts.
Yeah, I made
I
made that today.
I feel that LCTV needs to own this. You don't need to play it.
Yeah.
You could play it. The music's okay.
Yeah.
It's full of classics. Although as far as cocktail covers go and listenability,
That one's usually always back here. So
Xavier Cugat, that one that's the cocktail record is just awesome. It's just got the best 1 minute julep on it. That's like a cha-cha.
yes, Casey.
Fabulous.
I decided today we should have balloons. So
Yes.
I
got balloons.
I inflated 3, and I did the dog. I thought we needed it. So
The dog is the classic, and every
Oh,
balloon
yeah.
dog. We saw somebody like on a video doing one. I'm like, that's the exact balloon dog I do. Everybody does a dog. the
oh
same way.
no, did Danielle Spencer die? Oh geez.
What? Oh, son of a.
Oh man.
We grew up watching
Oh.
Danielle Spencer.
Yeah.
She was a critical part of these things. She was a survivor on the show because,
You
like,
did.
half of those gals got the axe after the first season. Remember?
No, you're thinking of.
Hmm?
Oh jeez.
I'm thinking of Danielle Spencer. Yes. Oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
She was D on What's Happening.
D.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't know she died, but that's
She's 2 years older than we are.
she was.
No way.
She was. I loved her as D. D was my favorite character on What's Happening.
I had the wrong show. I was thinking of Facts of Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but no, she was awesome.
Here.
It was possible to be a sassy young woman on television and get away with it at the time when
I
everyone.
think she was everyone's favorite.
Seriously.
Honestly, she was so funny on that show.
Well, she was just speaking what people were thinking, and that's the thing. It's like, most people are like, be invisible, be in the background. Now she was just like, no, calling it.
Yes, she was a veterinarian, right?
Doctor. Yeah.
I thought she was a veterinarian.
Yeah.
But
And I think that Raj on the show ended up doing something not similar, but he did something professional afterwards too. Look, you finish being an actor in Hollywood, and it's just like, all right, you're done. And it's like,
well,
I guess I
especially
got to get
a
a skill.
teenage actor, you
Yeah.
know,
I got to get a skill.
it's not. Sometimes the things you started doing when you're a child are not the things you want to do when you're an adult,
It's very true.
which is completely fair.
Now, if you're saying, no, I want to keep doing movies,
Well, then,
Hollywood's likely to throw you
Yeah.
away, which means, you know what you need to be doing? You need to be writing and producing. That's what you need to be doing. And since you've done Hollywood, you probably have an idea of how to raise capital, and away you go. So,
but there is a D trope that we always quote that well, when should we go? Ooh, you're in trouble.
shut up, D.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
That means like at least 2 members of that crew are down now.
I remember D. Yeah, rerun.
Because Fred Rerun Berry,
Yeah.
definitely, who had amazing dancing skills for a man of a certain stature. I gotta say, he moved it. He moved it. But the fact is, like, there are all sorts of actors who like don't have a gymnast's physique who just move it. Have you heard stories about? What am I thinking of from SNL? Belushi. Belushi
Yeah.
would be doing backflips on stage.
Well, that's the thing.
And it's
I
like, this
mean,
is nuts, you
just
know?
because someone is a larger person doesn't mean
That
they
me can't move.
can't move. Yeah. Yeah, at least on me either.
Hmm.
Especially by itself. Blah, blah.
Straight
Kind of
up.
meant by itself.
The thing is, like, mint is one of those essential flavors that is frequently made into something like a liqueur. And I think all I ever knew about it when I was a kid was you poured it over vanilla ice cream. And actually, it's a very good application there. I might even do that today, although I'm much more likely to do coffee flavors in that application. And if you actually have a sort of a tall glass, sort of a Irish coffee glass, and you put in a couple of scoops of vanilla ice cream, you pour on like some serious espresso. What do you got? Avocado. That's brilliant. That's the best dessert. So simple. Awesome. LCTV can absolutely agree. I'm sure they've done this. And if they haven't, that's your next show. Just giving you a little something there, fellas. Now, you cannot do the creme de menthe because you always hated it or because you had an experience with it. Because that's what a lot of people will tell me is just like, oh no, I can't do that. Well, what happened? Well, when I was like, 15, my buddy actually grabbed the first thing he could from Dad's liquor cabinet, and it was green stuff, and we got drunk, and then we saw it again. And never, ever can I do mint. And I think, yeah, I got you. I never had that experience, thankfully. And I got to say, the like Mom's liquor cabinet, the only time I ever did something untoward as a teenager, I looked at the Mr. Boston guide. Happen to have one right here. This is not the actual guide. I do have the actual guide. I looked at the Mr. Boston guide. I looked at what you had available, and I said, I can make a margarita. So I did, using available ingredients. It was some pretty cheap tequila, and there's no offense to Mother. I mean, she just bought something that said tequila. Cool bottle, though. And I followed the instructions exactly, shook it up, poured it, tried it, and I would say, this is terrible. And honestly, I think that the sort of rawness of the tequila was putting me off, and I was not used to a drink of those proportions. I didn't like grow up doing liquor or anything like that. Who does? You're underage. But I tried it, and the fact is, many kids would be like, I slugged down some Crown Royal. Yeah, and then you got sick. But I actually tried a margarita, and I thought it was terrible. Years later, I tried it again, and I thought, okay, that works. So clearly, it's all in the base spirits. We're using very good brandy here. This makes the Jack Rose taste excellent. End of the day, this is not much more than a sidecar with apple brandy, because it's a brandy, fruit brandy, and you're subbing the grenadine for the orange liqueur. That's it. Same proportions. Works. You can do that an infinite number of times with all the liqueurs you got. Some of them are better than others. I think the lighter fruits are a better idea. Works great with ginger liqueur. Oh, yeah. Got a good ginger liqueur. You're pretty happy. Barrow's Intense, Canton. Great stuff. And I'm trying to think what else would work really well. Apricot. Apricot is kind of a classic in that thing. I'm trying to make sure that this looks proper over here. I'm doing this backwards. There, that's the guy. This bow is bugging me. I spent the time to actually do this, and it looks kind of funny. Once you're done with the bow tie, like any kind of a tie, you have to zhuzh it a lot. That's it's actually slightly worse. That's the funny part. But the whole point in tying a bow tie is what I'm going to do later. Because otherwise you would clip it on. Massage, massage, massage. Better. There we go. All right, so there you go. Now, I missed. Eric's talking, it's an acquired taste. I think you like it or you don't. Some people really don't like that mint, the way some people really don't like cilantro. Some people really don't like dill. Some people don't really care for parsley, although ultimately it's kind of a mild flavor, but it's got a very sharp flavor. Quote from Casey, which I'm going to feature. Remember when the Doobie Brothers were on What's Happening, and Dee said to Tyrion Porter, "You must be a half-brother." And you remember when it was, I think, Pat in the band was talking to Rerun, and he's like, "Hey, I remember you." Because Rerun was called Rerun because he kept repeating grades. The Doobies went to that high school. That's the whole gag there. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, yeah. Check it, check it, check it. Lisa's talking about putting creme de menthe on ice cream.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul.
Dear me.
Happy birthday to you.
As you can see, the ice cream cake is telling me what it wants me to do. Shall we contemplate this for a good solid second before I manage to blow candles out? Pardon me. Got a little wax in the throat there. So, folks, this is awesome. We always do a Carvel cake. We usually do a Carvel cake. I have actually I'm making you like not a layered cake, but what the hell was that? The checkerboard cake once, because we have a checkerboard cake.
Yeah.
We found it at a yard sale like 25 years ago, and I finally made it. It was. I thought it was worth it. It was pretty cool, but it was one of those funny things. So anyway, This is the ye old Carvel cake, which you cannot beat. This is fantastic.
Ooh.
Take vanilla, take the soft serve and just like mold it into a cake with a bunch of crunchies. There you go. Pretty simple. Tom Carvel, one of the saints. So everybody,
Make a wish.
please to contemplate these candles for another second before I blow them out, because it's telling you what you need to do. Hold on very tightly to that. I gotta think of a good wish. Okay, that's a good wish.
Woo!
And clearly it'll come true.
All right.
Raise the roof.
Okay.
We're really gonna raise the roof.
So, I did not bring. I got to go get plates and forks and a cake knife.
Oh, this is a great quote from Jennifer. Did you read this?
No.
Let me actually pop that right back up.
Okay.
So Jennifer bought a Mr. Boston's Guide at a used bookstore, and then was promptly given an AA book by the clerk, who also proceeded to lecture her on the perils of drinking. Perils of wine, woman, and song. Oh man, I bet you cried all night long. You were sitting there saying, "Oh, for Pete's sake, people, look, I'm just buying a Boston Guide. I have friends who like martinis. I want to make sure they're correct." Better. Okay, there we go. Perils of wine, woman, and song. Ugh. Seriously. I feel like I want to get all of the Mr. Boston guys to kind of like track where drinks went over the years.
Jennifer, that's when I can't resist saying things like, "Well, I'm going to hell," so yeah.
Anyway, while I was yakking, I missed a few. Oscar, thank you. Much appreciated.
Okay.
It is fantastic to have our friends
Right.
from south of the border, because you're absolutely welcome here in this salon. Please come by anytime. Okay, LCT was not into tequila until a friend introduced him to Milagro. I think Oscar can speak of that.
You sure that one?
There we go. Everyone likes but me. Whipped cream on ice cream. Oh, no, does not like whipped cream. That's the thing. It's frequently used. At work, they have these little pudding cups, and I love vanilla pudding, but it's got the whipped cream. I'm like, I don't think I really need that. Anyway, those candles. Yeah, I think you need those. But cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I'm going to hell.
Errol's saying you should have put "eat me" on the cake. Which one do you want me to feature?
That one. They're going so fast and furious.
We remember that Louie within its lifetime had like 4 or 5 lives. First of all, as a pretty successful R&B song, then as an enormously successful garages type song, frat rock song. Then like 2 years after, it got a total revival and hit the charts again. And then 10 years later, Animal House uses it, and then suddenly it's all over the place again. It's like, in the meantime, it was also investigated by the FBI.
Louie.
Yes. In 1964, there were a lot of complaints about this thing that was on the charts, and it's like, this has porno lyrics. So the FBI said, great. They grabbed a record. They were listening to it. They listened to this for 300 hours, and every single agent who was forced to listen to the song was like, none of this makes any sense whatsoever.
Okay, this evening's entertainment.
So there you go. Is it porn? No, it's just the guy had really, really terrible diction.
So we're going to have ice cream cake.
I don't mind if I do.
And more drinks.
Oh, yes, please.
But in the meantime, I want Paul to open his gift, because then you'll see the way the rest of this night is going to go.
And away we go. Feels like a book of some kind.
If you open it, you need not conjecture.
Thank you, Wicked Witch of the West.
Bought him a gift, and he just called me a wicked witch.
Yeah, I'm actually quoting the producers himself.
Mm-hmm.
I got a feeling that this must be... No, no. Hi, Kate. She's not a witch. Jeez. Come on.
If he wants the rest of his gifts, he'd better...
I had this feeling it'd be Mad Libs.
No, but it's not just Mad Libs.
It is the OG...
It's drinking Mad Libs.
Alcohol Mad Libs. I think... thinks we need to do one of these.
I brought a pencil. You
were talking about not wanting to do games all day. What about drinking games all day?
I don't want to do games all day. I'll do a game. I'm always up for a round of spinner or
Spinner's a lot of fun.
Scrabble,
Spinner's like hyper dominoes. Wow.
but
Competitive.
all day, it just seems like a waste of a perfectly good day to me.
So what do we have here? Checking it out.
Okay, I brought a pencil
Oh, good.
so that we can fill them out and then erase them later. So we can redo them later. Yep, Mad Libs. So there's a great store in New York City called Delphinium Home, which has the best gifts and the best cards. It's like you could just really accomplish all of your shopping at Delphinium Home.
Okay, so this I would probably do the first one, which is great. Start the book by doing the start the book at page 1.
So we're gonna have to take. Here's your pencil. We're going to have to start taking call out from the audience what you need, and I will too, and then we'll do a well, okay, I'm going to cut the cake though.
Anyway. Oh, Oscar is noting only whipped cream that he enjoys is Herb Alpert's.
Nah.
And the Tijuana Brass whipped cream and other delights.
Okay.
Let me think.
Is your phone handy?
No. Normally on my hip.
I'm going to take a picture of this cake before I cut it.
Please do.
Okay.
I got to figure out which album that is. 1965, so that's got to be 4th? Lonely Bull. Volume 2.
Okay.
South of the Border.
I need a picture of this cake.
Whipped cream, yeah. 4th album. And of course, that's the one that really punched hard. Right. Although South of the Border scored a huge hit with Mexican Shuffle, which is a great, great tune. So it's all like pseudo mariachi stuff. I'm not trying to say there's anything authentic, but you know what? It was very popular south of the border. So there we go.
Being ice cream cake, it's a little hard to cut.
Oscar's also noting not a tequila enthusiast. Hey, maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's a kicker.
Oh my God.
Got some props on the Mad Libs.
Delphinium Home.
Yeah, I'm in trouble with, like, you also, Lisa. I was quoting the producers, of course, and there's a whole subtext to that. Marty says, "Happy birthday!" Hey,
hi, Marty. Come over and have ice cream cake.
We've got it, and you're close. I would tell Peter to come over, but he is no longer close.
I know.
Yes. Wow.
Ice cream cake.
So we have a note from Oscar that yesterday was both Vinyl Day, as in not only PVC, but the big discs of PVC you can play. We were playing some earlier today. I was actually fixing a lot of records because I got a thing on Saturday where I need to deliver them, and you know what?
Yeah, he's gonna be playing games.
You gotta like tape up seams and things because these things are like 55 years old.
Hey, hold this, please.
I will.
It's sliding around like crazy.
And it was also Pat Metheny's birthday. Hey, I was playing some Larry Coryell earlier. Speaking of your fusion guys, pretty happy with that.
Okay, hold on.
Like I have
You're getting ripped off, so.
I am. I know. I need a fork so I can like.
I got forks, but
do that thing.
All right, it's not coming out pretty, but
it's never pretty.
It's gonna taste.
It's pretty when you look at it. When you cut it, oh, it all goes to hell.
That's why I took a picture.
All taste the same.
Take a picture, but it'll last longer.
All taste the same, says everybody ever. You know. Casey, is it always Carvel?
Here.
It is usually Carvel.
Here, well, because we can get Carvel at the supermarket, so.
And there's also a Carvel show right across from the supermarket.
Yeah.
So look, you want a custom cake? You want your Fudgy the Whale? Cookie Puss? Cookie O Puss?
We're in Carvel country.
They can do that.
New York is Carvel country.
I will not actually mention the cake that Casey and Buddy's got for me for my probably 19th birthday.
Why not?
It's slightly obscene.
Like a bachelorette party kind of obscene cake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that kind of obscene. It was not a bachelorette party, of course. I'm not a bachelorette. And it was not then. But it was pretty hilarious, and I enjoyed it.
Okay. My piece came out perfectly.
Oh, well.
Just saying.
And look, the first piece is usually kind of a wreck because you got to dig in and stuff happens. Anyway.
I need to go put
Vinyl is fun for people who enjoy vinyl. By the way, that's a pretty good prelude to the fact that we have records for sale.
I need to go put this back in
Advertisement numero uno is the fact that our Christmas record is now, how many months off, anybody?
We're past half Christmas.
5 months. You're going to want this record. I will grab a copy momentarily and show you. But then we also have a commercial for ceviche, which you would see, if I can point to it, is right here. There we go. Yeah, dirt. It's much easier to get than it was before. Ceviche is right there. The Clams album, this is actually the original promo cover. This was not intended as a record, but then the demand kicked up that the audience demanded it. And Dano produced them for you. So if you were one of these people saying, I really need to have that on an LP, guess what? You can. Some have. Several people have ordered them from us. Several have ordered them from Dano. We still have copies. They're available at a very reasonable price, and you still get good prices on shipping because it is fourth-class media mail. That's actually called something else these days, but still. You get a good rate. It's actually a heavy thing to ship. It should cost a lot more than it does, but it's media. It's like you can send books, records, any kind of like tape format that has audio on it, scripts. What's the other thing I'm thinking of that's very important? Not only scripts, but like, sheet music. Sheet music can be sent as media rate. Sheet music is heavy. It's paper. It's really amazing how much that adds up. But guess what? You can do it. Take advantage of that while we got it. Somebody's always out there trying to change these specs on what's happening from DC. And you know I'm right. Let's see.
Okay.
Jennifer loves your dress.
Oh, thank you. So he's wearing matching shorts. You can't see them. I made these for an Ohana party where we were supposed to be a flower girl and a ring bearer.
This is the top.
It was a bad wedding party.
There we go. I match. You see? Have to hike those up pretty hard. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. And this was the tie, and I had to tie it again, and I haven't tied it since. So that's why I was late to this whole broadcast.
Hi, Maya.
Hey, Maya. So good to see you. Woohoo!
Does Carville still have those ice cream sandwiches? Probably. I'm sure they do.
The flying saucers. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Absolutely. Classic.
This is so good.
There was a point about 10 years ago where every time somebody had a party at my office, they'd get like a boatload of flying saucers, like 75 of them. And half of them would be left over. And I'm like, holy, and I was just shoving them in the freezer. I'm like, save this. And I would eat them for days.
Oh.
As would everybody else, because they're awesome.
Lisa, that's so cute.
Mmm. Oh, yeah.
That's so cute.
That's fantastic. It's like those things that you see on Christmas where it's like personalize a thing for your kid. And you call the number and then Santa talks to the kid. Oh, man.
Oh, that's so cute.
I never did that as a kid, but I remember seeing the living Christmas tree.
The what?
The living Christmas tree.
What's that?
It was this big Christmas tree. It had presents around it. The kids gathered, and the tree talked to you.
Where was that?
It was in a mall.
Oh, my God.
And I remember looking at it, and I thought I wasn't being paid attention to, so I started walking away. And the tree addressed me specifically and said, that little boy who looks like, and I was like, wait a minute, that's me.
Oh, no.
So I went back. I'm like, what?
Did it talk to you then?
It was like, wait a minute. We're not forgetting about you. I see one little boy is walking away. I tell you.
Oh, no.
That's the kind of thing I would do. You want to make sure
man.
that the kids understand that they are recognized, they're valuable, and that the people are paying attention to them. So.
Oh, thank you, Errol. Yeah, Jennifer. Okay, so this is trim around Jennifer was talking about the dress. I made it, but this is the stuff around the shoulders and it's on the bottom too, is trim. So I didn't do all this ruffling myself.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you.
Well, yes. So we have an advertisement for ceviche from Errol and Lisa. And, I know that you've also ordered like CDs from the Clams or downloads, one or the other. Because, you got hip to that jive. And you know what? There's several things available from the Clams. Mm-hmm. Including the Clams Will See You Now, which is awesome. And also the Clams Before the Storm, which was their first LP. Also fabulous. Great stuff. Dano produces really fun music. It's very hip and spot on.
Yes, Jennifer, Christmas tree trauma. Exactly. I know. I'm glad the tree finally talked to him. I'm like, I might That's the kind of thing that would keep me up all night if the tree didn't talk to him. I'm like, oh my God.
It didn't recognize you. The fact
that poor kid.
the fact that I was recognized meant I went back.
Oh.
That's the important part.
Oh, man.
People just want to know that they exist. That's the thing.
I know.
So August Leo birthdays. That's
Phil.
Phil. That's what we're talking about. I just want to make sure. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's got to be. That makes a lot of sense. And fabulous. Hello. I'm telling you.
Aww.
Because we understand that whereas Peter is the ostensible face of LCTV because he's there. He's on camera the whole time. Just like the way you're the face of VL. Like you're frequently like on camera for hours. Bang, 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 you know.
For hours.
This is Velveteen Lodge right here. Peter is like the face of LCTV. But what makes it all, what are the gears that makes it work? That's Phil. Of course, Phil appears on TV too himself because I put this all together. I'm going to be up there.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan's here.
Thank you for actually piping in. Piping aboard. Wee. There are many Clams fans among us. The Clams walk among us. And all I can say is the material is available easily to you. And you play it and you'll enjoy it because Dano is hip to that job. Yeah.
Oh my God. Marty. Marty, like, honked at us today.
Toot, toot. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
What time was that? Might not have been here. Actually,
you have to come in and have ice cream cake.
I had to cut out in the middle of the day to buy some liquor.
Hi, John.
I'm channeling a little Nick Charles here.
Happy birthday from the
Hey, John Fallon.
Hi, John.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
I'm just, by the way, I was digging into a really large stack of Rum Bar CDs recently, and I pulled out two of the Laissez-Faire CDs. I'm like, I'm bringing these. Because they're the newer CDs, and like, people don't know these yet. I'm going to play them, and they'll be like, what is this music? I'm like, things you need to own.
Yeah.
Please. Laissez, I just love you guys. You know, it's just kills me.
Eric, a psychedelic Christmas dream?
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Well, it might have been inspired by a number of things that you saw as a kid.
Hi, Kalaka Boy. Good to see you. Oh,
Yeah,
Kalaka Boy, this is a Carvel ice cream cake
Carvel.
for Paul's birthday.
What else?
So,
I feel like Carvel...
nothing but the finest in this house.
Carvel is actually appropriate any time of the year. It could be 40 below, I'll eat Carvel. No question. If it's 40, if it's like 80 above, I'll eat Carvel. If it's 125 above, it'll be over my arm. I will not eat Carvel.
No.
So you got to be careful with these things. But I'm thinking of, we've seen the ice cream truck a few times recently, and I'm like, man, when you were like, you know, this high, the ice cream truck was like, that was the bomb. Eddie Murphy had that right. Absolutely.
I remember, oh, Peter's asking, has anyone seen Halloween candy out yet? Yes, I have. I love Halloween, but...
You mean in the stores right now?
I love Halloween, but...
Yes.
Yeah.
But please, and all in its time. I'll just say this once, and we'll all understand what I mean. Phil and I need to have our birthdays first, and then we can get on to the fall, okay? Aww. Then we can go on to back to school. Oh!
Thank you, guys.
Peter's wine is tasting 73% better.
I love it. Thank you.
That means that both Peter's wines are tasting 73% better because of this goblet right here. Shall we do a commercial for the Glendora wine glass?
I can, I think.
Wine not.
Not available in any store. It's the Glendora Wine Glass. This attractive vessel holds 6 ounces of your favorite wine or adult beverage and will be the envy of your friends. Write velveteenloungeny@gmail.com for information on how you can make this cherished collectible yours.
If you want your wine to taste better, you better buy my glass.
Do it today.
I still love that commercial so much.
It's just fabulous. I love when she's like, give me a voice. I'm like, what do you need? Do you need like Ron Popeil? Oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that.
Halloween candy is in the stores.
Now. This is probably about 10 years ago. We're in Walmart. And like, before my birthday, it's something like August 10th. We're in there and I see blow mold Santas. I'm like, Santa?
It's August.
It's August. You guys are busy making toys. Wait a minute. Why are you here? And I thought that was far and away too early. I mean, we still have barbecue stuff to buy in August. People, please, seriously.
Julie, if I buy Halloween candy now, it won't even make it to September. I
Yeah,
know,
seriously.
right? I know.
Seriously.
Crazy.
Gone.
Yeah. Gone. See, we're already quoting Christmas Vacation.
And
Yeah.
just like that,
I love Halloween. I love Thanksgiving.
please.
I love Christmas. But it's August.
Thanksgiving is the holiday we get. So we really do it up a lot more than people do. It's a one-day thing. It's a one-day holiday, which is ridiculous. Whoever's hosting is like doing sides for days and has to baste the bird and brine it and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure LCTV can tell you, look, you want to do a bird, there's 10 ways. They're all complicated. Ultimately, we don't do into that craziness, but we do actually...
Pump the bird.
We pump it. You got to pump it up. We do actually do a big dinner with a big center place meat. Last year we did...
Pump it.
we do steaks last year.
It.
We do steaks last year for Thanksgiving.
We did surf and turf.
We did surf and turf. Because here's the thing. I think that seafood at Thanksgiving is very important because it's historical. At the actual thing in 1621, they served seafood because they were on the shore.
Hi, Ken. Good to see
Of course they did.
you. It's been a minute. Yay.
Right. Speaking of Plymouth, Massachusetts, hello.
Yes, we will have the rotisserie tree this year.
Every time. There is a video that we made a few years ago, and we'll post it, and you can play that in your own office anytime that you need a little relaxation from the rest of the world. But the rotisserie tree is absolutely happening, and then there's the Halloween tree, and then there's the Christmas tree that also, they all rotate. It's the same tree. But yes, we just changed decorations. That's it.
Hi, Gettysburg Man. Good to see you.
Well, thank you.
I love that people are still joining. Yay.
Reverend Ken is one of my college buddies, and we have a number of adventures in the past, but the fact is the adventures continue. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like it's too early for Halloween candy. Like, you can fight me on this, but like, I just want to enjoy the waning days of summer, and then we can move on.
We can bear in mind that August 31st,
yeah, July 5th
is half a month off.
Of spooky season,
and then and then you're 2 months until October 31st. So 2.5 months. You buy this stuff now; it's pretty stale by now.
Right. Labor Day is next.
I mean, the chocolate's going to be turning white. Kids are going to be coming and saying, "Ew,"
I need time to eat it. And
jeez.
More.
Yes, this is the thing.
Yeah.
I think that, like, well, I don't know whether this is Peter or Phil. You're absolutely right, gentlemen. That I think this idea is like, buy this, eat it, whiff it all down, and then I got to buy some more for the kids. Oh, jeez.
Labor Day is next, and since I belong to 2 unions, I've been getting a lot of emails like, "Come march with us." And I'm like, I'm going to be out of town, but I'm with you in spirit.
The fact is, you're with them in support because you pay your dues.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all about the unions, but I'm gonna be out of town. Hopefully, sitting by the pool. And
just a note about Labor Day. I like to put the flag out on Labor Day because I think that that's what built this country, and I also think that the forces out there who are very anti-labor can go bleep themselves because that's what built this country. And it's very important, and labor unions are very important. And if you don't think so, I'm going to take you out in the parking lot.
Oh, Oscar, I get it. I get it. Like,
Truth.
Makes total sense. I think a lot of people feel that way, Oscar. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Halloween is everyone's favorite holiday. I know. Halloween is so much bigger now than it was when we were kids. I mean, there was candy and you went trick-or-treating, but oh my gosh, I was in Dollar Tree yesterday overhearing the funniest conversation between a father and daughter. And he asked her, "What do you want to be for Halloween?" She's like, "Elsa." And he's like, "Weren't you Elsa already?" And I just thought, you know what? If the girl wants to be Elsa, let her be Elsa. Like, what is the rule that you can only do a Halloween costume once? If she just wants to be Elsa from here till the end of time, let her. Oh my God.
When I was that age, I was a different thing every year.
Oh.
I don't know why. But yes.
Glendora's theme. Oh, thank you.
Only available on the LP version of the ceviche. The CD does not have it. That was a special edition because LPs have limitations to what they can do. Now, I have a lot of LPs that are a lot longer than that, and like, yeah, the quality suffers a little. If you want to make a really high quality LP, probably about 23 minutes a side is your sort of top limit. But we play a lot of LPs around here.
Bowie Tree, yeah, that's a great
Bowie
idea.
Tree. Oh, there we go.
I love it.
Ground control to Santa
John,
Claus.
good to see you. Yay.
Hey, wait a minute. Santa Claus.
So yeah, New Hampshire first. Okay. All right.
Santa,
I love it.
Santa Claus actually delivers the presents by which method? Doesn't he fly?
He flies in his sleigh.
Ground control to Santa Claus. Check your protein pills. Bingo. Hilarious. I love it. We got a whole thing going on.
Zero effort room crawlers. Ah!
I love that. The fact is, your costume is whatever. I've seen people come basically dressed in civilian clothing and like, I'm always dressed up as something.
Oh, that's so funny, LCTV, because I feel like there's so much more now. But I mean, I guess it's just all where you were and what the experience was. But like, I remember like you could wear your costume to school, and I feel like sometimes we did and sometimes we didn't. Like, I don't know if that was an every year thing. And then I definitely remember trick-or-treating, and I remember my dad going through our candy to make sure none of it was poisoned. And
well, your father was military. He would be in there with his Bowie knife.
But,
jab, jab, jab.
but yeah, it was about it. You decided what you wanted to be. You got your costume, you put it together, you trick-or-treated, and it was kind of the end of that. Like, there wasn't a whole ton of lead up for us.
It's sort of like
Halloween. I don't remember any parades.
There was a sort of amount of prep, but it was sort of like a week in advance. You would do it and bang, buy your Ben Cooper costume and be done. And then you went out and did it, and it was one night worth.
Oh, changed it on the LP. Oh my gosh. I love Glendora's theme.
Well, that's it. I didn't realize. I thought that you had to make a substitution for time constraints, but that's even better. It's like, I want to make a sub. Well, Glendora's theme, which you hear every time you see a Glendora episode, is something awesome.
I swear to God, I do so many Spider-Men when I do face painting. I did one yesterday, and the children were so little. Frankly, they were probably too little to be getting their faces painted.
They didn't even know about Spider-Man.
Because they didn't know what they wanted. They're just like, oh. But, so every time I saw someone, I was like, Spider-Man! Unicorn!
Yeah, really. You know what you want? Pink.
Spider-Man.
Pink and purple thing, you know? You
yeah,
just do it,
and then one decided later he wanted to be the Hulk. So I was like, oh, God, how do you do the Hulk? So I'm looking it up on my phone, and I'm like, he's green, and he has bushy eyebrows. So I just made him green with bushy eyebrows. He was thrilled, so, okay.
Well done. We've recalled that the Hulk's original color was, anybody? The original color on the Hulk.
Aw, Ken, thank you.
Oh, please. Life does have a way.
Disneyland begins their Halloween festivities on August 22nd. Okay. See, I feel like that's late August, so I can deal with that. It's when the Halloween candy starts showing up in July that I'm like, it's July.
There we go. Finally got it. Yeah. Well, Disney has to prepare. Disney has to prepare. They say the actor prepares, Disney prepares. But Disney is full of actors. So,
Jennifer, are they on your head?
I would say they're the last place that you left them, but that's a very generic thing to say. You know what I say? When people are asking me, where did I leave that? I'm like,
Lisa said the same thing. Are they on your head? Great minds.
When I need to put my glasses down, Jennifer, where do I put them? Do I throw them? No, I put them on the nearest available horizontal surface. So I'm going to say that's where they are.
Yeah, Super Mario. Okay, so
I know.
So no, I did a Mario, and someone asked me for Mario. I was like, "Oh, the hell do you need Mario?" And I looked up. It was easy. Like, I feel like a lot of these contemporary superheroes are easy.
Mario has a hat.
Yeah.
He's got the glasses. He's got a little mustache, and he talks like this.
Yeah. Someone wanted Harry Potter one time. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm old. I don't watch Harry Potter movies. I'm
Very
like,
round
how the hell
glasses.
do you do that? They just wanted like round glasses and like a lightning bolt on their forehead. I'm like,
Is he a lightning bolt?
can do.
I never read the Harry Potters.
They wanted a yellow lightning bolt.
Yep.
And round glasses. Can do.
Yellow lightning bolt is like the Flash. Well, I don't know. Whatever. So.
I don't know. Yeah, Halloween parade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we didn't have any of that. Oh, how great is Paul's yellow bow tie? I love it.
Thank you.
Are we gonna do a Mad Lib?
Yeah, we are. I
We
will
also need
actually.
the bubbles.
We need the bubbles so I can get some bubbles, and then I'm going to do my other thing. But
Okay.
the bubbles are.
I'm gonna do my other thing
the bubbles
too.
are there, aren't
Nope, they're here.
they? They're here. Not in
I
me.
thought I had.
In there.
Okay.
Smart gal.
I could use a flute.
A flute. We got that.
So
Elevator down.
for my second drink, I'm going to do a Manhattan 75, which is a mashup between a Manhattan and a French 75.
You don't say.
Thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
So,
Hello.
the original color of the Hulk is great. This kid wanted green.
Thank
Peter.
you. Who actually dropped that on
Peter.
us? Peter. Peter knew that.
Yeah.
I knew Peter
Oh,
would know
Joker. I do have a Joker in my book.
that. Yes.
Yeah, but it's not like the I did tarot card reading at a Halloween party at a college last year, and this one kid had done Joker on himself, and he did a beautiful job. The Joker that I have in my book is much more janky, but I took it from the movie. So, yeah, it was,
Which movie?
I don't remember.
What's the
Like,
last one?
Was Jack Nicholson ever?
Oh, yes, he was, of course.
Okay, so I think
Yeah.
it was Jack Nicholson.
The Joker from like 1989 Batman,
Yeah,
which is like
but
a long time
but
ago.
kids
Yeah.
love it. One of my
Batman-
favorite ones to do is Pennywise because it's just like white,
Yes.
white, 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 red. Okay, you're done.
Why somebody about 12 years old wants to do a costume that is a sadistic child-killing clown is beyond me.
I think kids love sadistic child killing clowns.
It's really like that. Really kind of freaks the mind a bit. I mean, I'm not freaked out by that because kids is kids, but like when I was that age, I would have been like, "What? No, I'm not doing that." Oh, can you dress you as John Wayne Gacy? No, I cannot do that, and I'm not going to.
Although
Stop
I'm
asking.
sort of now living for the child who asks me to make them look like John Wayne Casey. But
Sheesh.
okay,
John Wayne, Gary Wayne.
Here we go. John Wayne, Gary Wayne. Do we have any Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt fans here?
I'm just saying
John Wayne,
that show
Gary
was
Wayne.
sick, but so
Okay,
so
so-
on target. Anyway, moving right along.
This is 1.5, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Manhattan 75. I ask that every time, but I do not have my glasses, so I cannot read this.
You need to ask if you do not know.
Manhattan 75, 1.5 ounces, bourbon or rye. We're not particular, but I think we might be out of rye.
We're not.
We are not?
We're not.
Oh, I would have used rye. Anyway,
You can
whatever.
pour that back in. You haven't actually done anything with
It's
it
all
yet.
right. It's all right. I'm going to sully it
okay.
with
It's okay.
bubbles.
We of course
Okay.
did the Manhattan Project with LCTV and PTV.
Yes, we did.
That was in June. If you have not seen this, hi thee to the channel. Check it out. Check out the
Half
rebroadcast.
ounce, sweet
Because it was
vermouth.
awesome. I think we made 17 Manhattans, different stripes.
No, I think it was
14,
12.
something
I think it
like
was
that.
12.
It was a lot of Manhattans. That's a lot
That's
of
still a lot
hard
of
booze
Manhattans.
drinks.
Okay.
But it was spread among many people.
A dash of
One dash.
aromatic bitters.
Don't mind if we do. What was the actual proportions you used there?
I used 1.5 ounces of my bourbon, a half ounce sweet vermouth, a dash of aromatic bitters. Now I need the bubbles.
2 to 1. All right, there we go. So this right now is a pretty respectable, like mid-sized Manhattan. Mid-sized Manhattan's one size, but like you would actually, I would normally do a 2-ounce pour in the base, but it's the same thing. It's all the same thing.
Thank you.
Shake that with ice, pour into your cocktail glass, away you go. But suppose instead you decide to top that with bubbles. Guess what? Manhattan 75.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
what is Manhattan 75? Do we want to like reflect what happened in Manhattan in 1975?
No.
let's see.
I want to do a Mad Lib.
Garbage strikes. The city went bankrupt. Central Park's lawn died.
Subways were all covered with graffiti.
They let the animals loose at the zoo because they couldn't feed them anymore.
Graffito tagged.
I mean, the Warriors. No, I mean, Manhattan in 1975 was terrible. And I was there, too. My mother used to take us to New York all the time as kids. And it was like, it was what it was. It was still really, really filthy.
I was black costume Spider-Man when I was a kid. All the other kids thought I was Venom. Oh, my God.
Oh!
See, here's the thing. Yeah.
Come on,
like
man.
that little boy wanted to be Green Hulk.
You know,
Which I literally painted him green and gave him bushy eyebrows. I was like, okay,
He's
you're
done.
done.
He's
And
done.
he was thrilled. I also did not know until 2 weeks ago what Sonic the Hedgehog looked like at all.
Yeah.
And I had several children yesterday who wanted to be Sonic, but one of them wanted to be Supersonic,
Supersonic.
who is Sonic but yellow.
Yellow.
Things
I
that you
don't know
don't
what Sonic
know
is
when
more
you don't
than
have
Sonic.
kids. Yep.
I'm telling you.
Did not know any of those, but oh, Jennifer, you were sitting on them. Oh no, are they okay? I break glasses all the time, and I mean like glasses I wear on my face to see. I don't mean like these kind of glasses.
I broke a lampshade once because I sat on it.
Oh, Julie, that happened to me yesterday with my keys. I was like in a panic. I'm like, where are my keys? Oh my God. Blah, 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 and they were in my hand.
There are times when
Yeah.
I'm looking for the damn phone and I'm like, where the hell did I put it? And I realize it is actually the streamer and it's attached to the audio system. So if I'm listening to my phone, which is there.
Yeah. No, but that was sort of humbling when I was like,
Hello.
oh,
Don't mind if I do.
they're in my hand.
Yay! So I hear that
I was
totally.
glad. I was glad I found them, but it was still a little.
The classic glasses is, where's my glasses?
Still a little embarrassing. No one was here but me. But
Where's my glasses? But really, at the end of the day, what do you do with your glasses? You put them on the nearest available horizontal surface. So if you're losing your glasses, find your horizontal
no one was
surfaces,
here but me.
and you will find your glasses.
But
and there you go.
still,
Clinky drinky.
cheers.
I'm just going to drink from the bottle. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. For Pete's sake. I'm going to actually, and by Pete, I mean the two Peters who are watching right now. So I'm actually going to
chilling. I
put
love
little
it.
bubbles in a glass, and I'm going to add some bitters because we have them, and this will make it cocktail-esque. Cookie dough chilling. Woohoo! I'll take the bitters, please. Bitters.
I love it. Oh, damn. Extra obscure cartoon characters from I don't know, kids. I know. You know what I was doing yesterday? If they didn't know, they got a rainbow because rainbow is the easiest thing to do because the paint, which I never knew, you probably all know this, and I'm the last one at the party.
Really?
But to do a rainbow, the paint comes in a little rainbow cake, so you just go doot 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 with your brush, and there's a rainbow on it. Like, boop, you're done. So
I do this all the time, and kids are just amazed. I'm like, well, it's a good tool.
And if you do it, and they have different colors. So rainbow is the most popular, but they're like pink rainbows, green rainbows, blue rainbows. But a green rainbow is also a snake. So if someone's like, I want a snake, I'm like, oh, great. You're done.
Different brush. Take a narrower brush, grab that, and just big blob for the head, and then drag to get the shape, and there you go. That's how to do it. You know, way to learn these things, but there you go.
Aw, pepper tree. That was fun, right?
Manhattan Project was awesome. Pepper Tree actually made a Manhattan with rum, which is a known quantity. Manhattan with vermouth, it's a thing.
I'm not going to lie. I had half a second when I thought you were referring to the movie. I was like, I didn't think it was that fun. but I meant the movie. I really didn't find it fun.
Well,
but
the Manhattan Project itself was a very important note in history, and it's good to know about these things.
I know.
And, of course, reminder to folks, when you have an open bottle of vermouth, put it in the fridge. It's a wine product. I say that, and LCTV absolutely concurs. So Peter's noting 1975 New York.
Oh, yeah.
Heartbreakers at CBJB's.
Ramones. Oh, NYC on blow. I love it. Oh my gosh. They're fine. Oh, good, Jennifer. I'm glad.
The city in that
We have
period
to
of
do Mad
time.
Lib.
The city at that period of time was so seedy. It was just all of the old infrastructure was falling apart.
Roberta, that's a good idea.
All of the huge railroads that fed into the city were bankrupt, and they were barely getting commuters to work on time, and they were merging, and then like the Fed took them over, and they still couldn't handle it. It was just terrible. And the garbage is piling up, and all the unions were running out of pensions and everything. And I tell you.
I love that, Roberta. That's a great idea. I don't know how I feel about bitters and champagne. You know what I really love is just some cranberry bitters in champagne. Yummola. It's really good.
It's a different flavor. I used Angostura, standard bitters.
This is a mashup.
Here's the kicker that I can note to LCTV is that if you want to make a champagne cocktail, you take a sugar cube, throw some bitters on it, and then you fill it with the bubbles.
Can I do Quick Draw McGraw? I would need to look at it. I have not seen Quick Draw McGraw since I was a kid. So what I usually do is when someone asks me for something, I'm like, oh, I had Iron Man yesterday. I was like, I have no idea what that looks like. So I just got out my phone, like, oh, Iron Man has a completely gold face except for red around it. Yeah, I can do that. So yeah, Quick Draw McGraw. If someone asked me for that, I'd be like, let me just get out my trusty phone and Google that.
I'm trying to remember what Quick Draw's shtick was. He was not exit stage left. I believe that was Snagglepuss. I'm thinking of obscure cartoon characters that people might ask for. If anybody ever asks for Rope Man or Diaper Man, I'm like, now you're in. Now you're talking.
World War II nuclear project. Exactly. I know. Like Manhattan Project. It was like, I didn't think that was that fun. Oh, the video. That was so fun. But yeah.
The Project. Safety Control Rod Axeman. Ah! I love that.
Yes, Gomez Adams. So I have some, I can't use these for little kids, but I have some little gems like that you stick on that are mustaches. Mm-hmm. So like older kids can get a little.
One could get a little Gomez action going on there.
Rhinestone mustache if they want.
Tish, you spoke French.
Yeah. All right, we gotta do a Mad Lib.
Kettle Libs. All right, that's it.
I didn't buy these.
That's
for
the
my
kind
health.
of stuff. No, you did not. You bought for my health, so I would be in better health. Gomez is, of course, one of the classics, and we just love the fact that he's sort of an independent, wealthy person who just lives the way he wants to live, and the family does the same.
The remote wouldn't turn the TV on. Ah! Oh, jeez.
Bing, 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 bing.
Mr. Spacely. Oh, yeah, yep.
Also a tiny little mustache. Okay, folks, we all know how to play the game.
Yes. All right, everyone, focus.
I'm looking for nouns, adverbs, adjectives.
Focus.
If you do not remember these things, remember your schoolhouse rock, and then you'll know.
All right, so
if we need a quick review, I have a whole glossary here of what these parts of the English language are. But at the end of the day, they're also parts of any language.
Just remember your schoolhouse rock.
And you'll be
fine.
Adjectives, adverbs, nouns, verbs, places, exclamation, numbers, colors, animals, plurals, blah, 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 blah. And there we go.
Okay, I'm going to look.
And there we go.
I'm going to watch and...
Make sure I got on the right page here. Yes, I am.
We're at my nephew's wedding. Oh, nothing but champagne cocktails. Oh!
Oh, yeah. So that's the thing.
Drunk Texans, but
champagne cocktail definitely involves bitters, and I sometimes just throw them in there without the sugar because I don't like it that sweet. But you can absolutely do it according to book, and it's fine.
Okay, so he's going to call out what we need for the Mad Lib, and then whoever chimes in first, I will use what you said. Remember, I'm a drink plus in, so if I miss you, I apologize in advance.
Is the pencil sharpener hooked up? This isn't that sharp.
Do you need a different pencil?
I could get a different pencil.
I got that one because I thought it had a good eraser. So keep that one, and I will get you another pencil.
I'll do that. Thank you. I should have a pencil sharpener. I have one at work I just packed up because we're moving floors for reasons I can't name. There are many things I cannot explain that are happening at the office. Today, this was my office. But usually, that worked just great. Oh, excellent. Thank you.
He's picky about his pencil.
Well, Jack, I've got this pencil that is Dracula from the Universal
You got a
Monsters.
Fernet Branca pencil.
But this
there.
one is a Fernet pencil. Anybody
Okay.
for Fernet? Wow. This is a
All right.
little sharper. I like that. Okay, so here we go.
Okay,
We're going, people.
we're focusing.
You know how to play this game. I'm going to start firing out parts of the English language, and you will give me such things. Sometimes they are not nouns. Sometimes they are not plural nouns. Sometimes it's just a very specific descriptor.
Okay.
The actual Mad Libs is a short history of alcohol. Okay, this is going to be fun.
Okay,
Here we go.
I'm in. Hi, Stu. Good to see
Stu.
you.
Good to see you, sir.
All right, we're playing Mad Libs, so get ready.
Shall we? Okay.
Okay.
First thing needed is a type of liquid.
A type of liquid.
Type of liquid. Anybody?
Gin.
Type of liquid. Gin is a type of liquid. Water is a type of liquid.
I'm going to see what other people say.
Deuterium is a type of liquid. Speaking of,
My first thought was
speaking
gin.
of your nuke plants, there.
Marty says, I'm an English teacher if anyone needs help. I love that flex, Marty.
He is. He is. He is in fact
We need
a
a
teacher of the
we
English
need
language.
a liquid.
A liquid. Anybody. A liquid. It could be anything. It could be acetone for all I know. But I'm not saying do that. Do whatever you feel like.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Oscar came in
wins.
first. Okay. Oscar came in with tequila.
Oscar, who is admittedly not an aficionado, says tequila.
Doesn't matter.
He is in.
Doesn't matter. Boba tea, John says. Okay, we're going to save that one, John.
Let's
Okay.
save the boba. Okay, we're in.
Okay.
Apple juice.
All
Okay,
right.
fun.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
Okay, next thing I need a noun. A noun, any kind of a noun. You know what a noun is? Do not give me adjectives.
Person, place, or thing.
And I've
Schoolhouse
unpacked
Rock.
my adjectives. But no, you
Exactly.
unpacked your
Yeah,
nouns.
noun.
No.
Noun. But I feel like some of these liquids could also be nouns.
That's very true. Merlot is a liquid.
You know what?
Noun, people.
I'm going to take boba tea. John, boba tea.
Is what?
A noun. Person, place, or thing. Gasoline. Gasoline. Oh, bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
Okay, bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
All right,
Thank
we're
you.
going to do bookshelf.
Since there will be many fluids
Dog.
used
Okay.
within this,
All right.
I will reserve the fluids for
Okay.
when they're
All right.
most. You
All
know,
right, next is, what do we need? Pot. Jennifer.
a pot.
Jennifer's on.
I need
Fire.
another noun, so please make with the nouns, people.
Oh, okay, well, let's go train.
Train. Done.
Pepper Tree said train, so we're going to use train. Escapee.
Next, we need a verb, past tense. Past tense
Past
verb.
tense.
It happened, people. You know how this goes.
Okay, all right.
I need more thing.
I need more thing. More thing.
We're working here.
Okay.
I need some worky juice. You know what I'm telling you. That's the thing. By the way, this is water.
We need a past tense verb.
While you drink, hydrate, and you'll survive a lot longer. That's a basic of life. Tomato? No, that's a noun.
Burned?
Burned.
Burned. Okay,
Burned.
burned.
Thank you.
Okay, walked is next.
That might work very well, John. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
Plural noun again.
Farted. Oh, good one, Roberta. Okay. All right.
Fainted. Fainted and parted.
Parted. Oh,
You-
fainted. Wait.
Fainted and parted. You just.
I thought it was
you
farted.
You just complain. You just converted. You just conflated.
I conflated.
You conflated.
I
Anyway,
conflated. There was
we will use
conflation.
those. We
All
will
right.
use those. Anyway,
Okay,
plural noun. Plural noun.
Okay. Jumped. Okay. Broke it. Snorted. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start using some of the ones you've already sent. So what do we need next?
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the nouns.
And then I need another plural noun. So give me
Dogs.
two. Dogs.
Dogs. And scoops.
Got it.
Right.
Thank you on the plural nouns. Next thing we need is a part of the body. Plural.
Uh-oh.
Could be heads, I suppose.
Part of the
Although
okay.
most people do not have more than one.
All right. A part of the body, plural.
Plural.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Eyes. The eyes have it.
Eyes of Laura Mars. You've got the eyes of a stranger. All right, next verb.
Big toe elbows. Okay. Okay, verb. Hold on. I'm
Verb,
going
verb,
back
verb.
to the verbs.
Verb.
Okay,
That's what's
wait. We've
happening.
got. Let's do
Using your eraser. Come on.
walk.
Walk. Okay. Repeat.
Okay.
That looks distinctly like whack. Would help if I
As
could
long as you
write.
can read it, who cares?
That's true, but I couldn't read it.
This is going to be less funny if he can't read his own writing.
You know, if it goes on long enough, big fun. Next, I need an animal, plural.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Animal, plural. Oh,
Plural
pigs.
animals.
Daniel already said pigs.
Done. There we go. Thank
All right,
you,
we got
Daniel.
pigs. We got pigs.
Isn't this insanely funny? I mean, like everybody
It's
loves.
not funny yet, but it'll be
It's
funny when
fun,
you read
fun,
it.
fun, fun. Everybody loves Mad Libs. It's a ridiculous,
Aw.
stupid game.
Stu says
Everybody loves it.
happy early birthday.
Thank you, Stu. Oh, I really appreciate that. This one here put together a fab thing so far. I'm using one of my presents right now. You're enjoying my present. Hey, I like to spread the enjoyment
You're
around.
enjoying my presents right now.
I like to spread the party around. You know what I mean? Anyway, I like a couple of ginger ales for my girls. So, anybody remember a 1980 hit named Eugene?
Oh, I do.
That'll take you back.
Well, I don't remember it, but you played it for me. So I remember it from when you
remember
played
it getting a lot of
capybaras.
Capybaras. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Well, next we need a noun singular.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. People have already.
People have actually been.
People have already shared.
People have been
Okay.
swinging. No.
Yep. What are we looking for? Noun.
Noun singular.
Noun singular. I'm looking at what people have already put. Say cake.
Next, verb, past tense.
Okay, we have a lot of verbs up here. So we're going to go with choked.
Choked.
It's taking on a true crime feel.
I'm getting a real Kenda thing going on here.
Yes.
So anyway, when you actually did choke, were you doing it with your eyes or with the dogs? Because we like to know. Well, you don't actually remember?
Choked.
Well, that's interesting. So the next thing we need is plural noun. I'm going with capybaras because that was suggested. And I happen to love the capybara.
Okay.
It's the largest land rodent out there.
Hi, Colonel Keg.
Hey,
Good
Keg.
to see you. Thank you for joining us on Paul's birthday eve.
We note that the term keg is highly appropriate for this show,
Yes.
but of course it always has been. Next, I need a plural noun.
Plural noun. Okay,
We
hold
have a few
on.
of
I
those.
think we have one.
Mhm.
Say parrots.
Parrots coming up.
So speaking of Rodney Dangerfield, there's I went to the library today and there's a Rodney Dangerfield book out, like a
Ronnie.
biography of Rodney Dangerfield. Just saying, I didn't get it, but maybe next time.
Well-known comedian, entrepreneur, club owner, dope smoker, among other things.
I'm trying not to let my eyes be bigger than my face at the library because I'll check out like armloads of books and I'm like, I have time to read one of these. So I'm trying to make myself do one at a time. But I'm going to go back for Rodney soon.
There was a hilarious thing in our history where we did a tiki tour out onto Cape Cod, and we ended up at a place called, I believe, Tiki Island, and it was like halfway out the Cape, and it was a relic from like the 70s, and it was just full of decor, and they had drinks, and we're there, we're all decked out in all of this aloha wear. It looks a lot like this. And there's a guy at the bar.
It's a lot like this.
A guy at the bar, and I'm there with who was it? With Joe Desmond, and this guy's just like, "Hey, what's with these guys?" And like, this guy was totally Rodney. So Joe and I just start playing along. We're like, "Oh, hey, well, yeah." So anyway, these guys come into my bar. I'm like, they're all dressed up in aloha.
Oh,
I can't stand it. What are you talking about? What's this? What's the tiki drinks? It was really pretty hilarious. So I just had to note that.
Yes, yeah. Apparently there's a newish Rodney Dangerfield biography out, and apparently Eve Plum of the Brady Bunch also has a memoir out. It was not in the library today because I would have grabbed that
Yoink.
with a quickness, but
Telling
I
you.
did not see it. So it's
Eve,
so new. It's not at the library
Eve
yet.
has lived and loved and laughed and learned. Now I need 3 adjectives in a row. Bang, bang, bang. And I unpacked my
Okay,
adjectives.
adjectives. All right. I don't
Yep.
think we have any adjectives up here
Anybody?
yet.
Adjectives, people. You know what they're all about.
All right.
I don't need to.
Adjectives.
I don't need
Bang,
to describe
bang,
what that
bang.
is it?
Okay.
Adjectives, 3 of them. Bang, bang, bang. So if you just throw them out at me, I'm going to use the first 3, and we're good. Because I respect everybody
know,
playing
Eve Plum.
along with us right now. It's a fun game. It's a silly game.
Gettysburg Ma'am suggested once upon a time we should do a book club. And I'm for this. DM me if you think we should do a book club, because we could do like Eve Plum's book, Rodney Dangerfield's book. Okay, green.
Green?
All right,
I'm
green.
in.
Yes. Oh yeah, real actual Jan has a biography. Yes.
Not fake, Jan. By the way, green for Daniel is a highly appropriate adjective. I'm just saying.
Salty, sharp, fuzzy.
Oh, wow.
Salty, sharp, fuzzy. I like that. Oh, and skinny. Okay. We're going to save amazing and sticky for the next time we need an adjective. Amazing and sticky.
I'm literally going with salty, sharp, fuzzy because the next one was, after that was sticky. Sticky. Last word I need, noun. Singular.
No, it was skinny.
What, skinny? Oh,
Skinny.
skinny. I'll go with skinny.
Although I do like sticky.
We'll see what works better. All right, noun, singular.
Noun. Hold on.
There we have one.
I'm sure we do.
Knees.
Leaves.
Leaf. Oh, so
Leaf.
Oh,
Leaf.
Singular.
Leaf.
Leaf.
Okay, Jennifer lives a book club. All right, we're going to do this.
All right, books down. Thank
Lucy
you,
Book Club.
everybody, for contributing. This will be amazing because I drew it so. And fun stuff happens when you're, and you know what, I'm very low.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
Hold on. Bring it in.
Yep.
Bring it in.
Minute. Relieve yourself of like flat bubbles first.
I was not going to relieve I'm not going to relieve this on the computer. There you go.
There we go. It's going to be about half because I need to use some of that for the next. There we go. That's good.
Okay.
Just a taste. Just a touch, you know. That's the thing. Straight cat. Drunk. Oh, drunk's a good one there, Colonel. So anyway,
Right.
I was listening to some live material from The Move earlier. Anybody fans of The Move? I think Marty is. From 1969 at the Fillmore
Velveteen
West.
Lounge. All right, we're going to use Velveteen Lounge as a noun.
As a noun now from
Something
now
coming
on.
up. Colonel Kig, we love you. Okay, we're going to do that
And
coming
the
up. for
singer
sure.
was actually introducing songs, and he was very clearly up country. And like they were.
Right.
They were from Birmingham.
Read
So,
it out.
There we go.
Read it out.
Are you ready, folks? Here
I'm
we
ready.
go. Adult Mad Libs, A Short History of Alcohol.
Okay.
I feel like, what do I feel like? Round Table.
Spalding Gray? No, I don't know.
Yeah, I do feel like Spalding a little bit. He was from Providence, Rhode Island, by the way. Yes, yeah, he was. And he went missing at one point, yeah. And he was found. But not alive. But I'm thinking about Benchley. Benchley used to do these pronouncements. So like, A Short History of Alcohol.
Okay.
Here we go. Perhaps I'll do my best Benchley here, which is not good. But
No
it's
conjunctions.
not
Not yet, Stu. Not yet. But the day is young.
Give me
The
a
day is
second.
young.
Give me
Okay.
a second. I appreciate you playing, Stu. It makes this whole thing worth it.
Okay.
Just about every culture has made a tequila a part of life. It's been around since the bookshelf age. The ancient Egyptians took it with them into the after train. The ancient Greeks burned it. That would make booze.
Makes sense.
And the Babylonians had lots of wine gods and dogs.
Also makes sense. I
Wine
don't know.
dogs, yes, wine dogs.
Wine
Hey, look,
dogs. I want a wine dog.
no one knows what prehistoric men and scoops used to make their drink of choice, but it probably gave them eyes to go out and walk. That actually sounds completely
I was gonna say
realistic, by
that
the way.
makes kind of a little bit of sense.
That's. I don't know how you nailed it, but you did.
That makes sense. Okay.
It give them eyes to go out and walk huge woolly pigs.
Huge woolly pigs.
Since then, Cake Kind has choked just about everything from honey to capybaras to corn to make alcohol. While
Okay.
our parrots...
Wait, hold on. We've choked capybaras and corn to make alcohol.
Well, that would actually... Potentially that would work anyway. Pardon me. Let me restart. While our parrots may have become a bit more green, how could they be more green? We're just
pretty green already. Yeah. Okay.
We're just like our salty, sharp, fuzzy ancestors. In one skinny way, we all have a stiff leaf. And that is the history of alcohol.
Okay.
Short history of
all right.
alcohol.
Okay.
By you, because you participated. Thank you very much.
Let's do another one.
Shall we?
Another one.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Release the wine, dogs of war. Yes, the wine dogs.
Milked capybaras. I know, right?
The wine dogs of war. Dogs of war! They're after you! Anyway.
Right.
I will turn the page. Turn the page. By the way, I believe there is the... Speaking of turn the page, the Bob Seger project is coming to the Paramount and Peekskill. In case anybody's interested.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna love this. I believe that Glendora needs to fill this out.
Okay.
Would you like to do this?
All right. Well, I'll do it. She's not here, but I'll do it. I'll try to channel Glendora.
By proxy?
Okay.
Because the actual
We're going to do this one.
Listen, okay.
I'm
going to take the tone down a bit, people, because this is serious. Okay. The adult Mad Libs, this one is red wine.
Okay.
PETA, are you listening?
I'm channeling Glendora.
Both PETAs who are listening here enjoy red wine.
Channeling Glendora.
Very good red wine, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Anyway, this actually starts out, Dear White Wine. Here we go. Pardon me, people. I need an adjective. Anybody? One adjective. Actually, two adjectives. It's the first two things. Give me some adjectives, will you? I'm waiting.
BS.
Yeah, Burroughs would be proud, absolutely. John Antrim, UB40. That's a pretty good noun, but it's not an adjective. Oh, hello. I think we could do that, Elsie. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. 100%.
Jennifer knows green from the creme de menthe. I think green because Daniel suggested it, and she, of course, is frequently green.
An adjective?
Adjective. Two of them. I need two adjectives right off the bat.
Yes, but is that an adjective?
No, it is not. It's a noun.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Moist.
Glendora.
Frustrating. All right, Ben and Stu,
moist
thank
and
you.
Frustrating. Glendora would approve.
Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Right, will you? That's why I keep this thing for an eraser.
That's why I brought you a pencil.
That's right.
Okay.
Moist. Towelette.
And frustrating.
Moist.
Explosive.
Towelette.
Oh. Good night, Peter.
That's good. Night, Peter. We'll see you in no time. We'll definitely see you in September. October, actually. So next, I need a part.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the body.
Throat.
Oh, LCTV, we can point you in the right direction. Throat. I think so. Throat. Oh, yeah, we go. Throat.
Channeling Glendora. She's not here, but she's here in spirit.
All right, next I need a verb ending in ing. An ing verb, which is a participle.
Murdering.
Well, there we go. Thank you. Next, I need an adjective.
Ugly.
Oscar was suggesting nose for a noun. Oh, that's a part of the body. No, wait a minute.
Do that for the next noun.
Oh, so ugly adjective. Okay.
Ugly.
U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You're just ugly. I need a plural noun. Anybody? Plural noun. The audience. The audience. Uvula. I think I'm going to go with uvulas.
Uvulae.
Uvulae. Maybe I will do that. It's like the term vulvae. You don't really use that too often.
Uvulae.
But adjective again, please.
Cranky.
Type of liquid.
Wine. Duh.
You're doing this whole thing. Cola cake pooping. Ah.
Night, Casey. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Definitely. I will enjoy Board Game Palooza. In fact, you probably would too, because you played a lot of these things in your time. And all we do all day is play music, make drinks, and play games, and shoot the bull.
And yet.
And make fun of John. So let's see.
And make fun of John.
Next, I need an exclamation. Interjection.
Oi!
Anybody?
Oi!
Kernel cake, fishbone. Answer. Freaky. Okay.
Oi!
No, I like freaky. That might...
Freaky is a good adjective. We'll save that one.
We will.
For when we need an adjective.
We will save that for that. Okay. I need a person in the room, female.
Me?
That is, I will need a name. Anybody want to volunteer to be the name that goes in here?
Me?
I'm just saying. Well, you could, but...
Glendora! Glendora.
All right, that's fine. I just was wondering if one of the
Glendora.
audience wanted to be Glendora.
Facebook is very slow, not good for speed trivia. Oh.
Seriously, I'm telling you.
All right, well, Glendora is going to be the female here.
So she volunteered. No need for you all, but I need the following.
I threw her under the bus.
I need a plural noun and a noun. So plural noun,
Here,
single noun.
Hold on.
Singular noun. I don't mind if I do.
Okay, I'm going to go back to Daniels and say freak.
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 Okay.
And plural noun, we need...
Le freak, c'est chic.
If you like Kelly, Jennifer's like, Kelly, duh. Okay, plural noun. Uvulae. Did we already do that?
Yes, we did.
Okay, pencil erasers.
I like it.
I'm in for it.
I've been using one the whole time. Final. I need two things. A silly word. Silly word.
Shazbot.
That's good. Anybody else? So let the audience participate. I just want to get that.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just interjecting. Interjection.
Shoot. Bloop.
Excitement.
Bleep.
Or emotion.
Bleep.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I can't think of that without thinking of...
Probably Gene Merman.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yes.
know. Me either.
Yeah. Everybody should experience this.
Me either.
Definitely. Silly word and then an adverb. Anybody? And I unpacked my adjectives. Boom, 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 boom. Silly word. Funny sort of stuff. Crazy interjectionally stuff. Yeah.
Tchotchke.
Zoinks.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
one.
And I need an adverb, please.
Glendora must be behind the camera. Exactly. And she's over there.
I'm working over here.
Over
I just want you
there.
people to know.
She's over there.
Hurdy-gurdy is a good one. Adverb.
Hurdy-gurdy. That's a good one. Goobers. That's a good one, too.
Discombobulated. Ooh.
Goobers
I
is
like
a good
that.
one. Janky.
Janky is just right up there with Zoinks. Jinkies.
Jinkies. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Remember that one?
We've got two discombobulators happening here. Yes. Okay.
The what?
There we go. Adverb. Is discombobulate an adverb?
No.
No?
Discombobulate? No. No, that's a verb.
Discombobulatedly.
I could go with it.
There we go. Done.
Go with it.
Thanks to both of you. You
I
made
could
fun,
go with
you made
it.
fun
All right.
happen.
Bamboozled. Yeah, that's okay. Sharply, that's a good one, Stu. Sharply is a good one too. Just saying.
I kind of like the discombobulatedly, but the sharply
All
is
right,
good.
we're gonna save sharply.
We're finished. Pencils down, people.
Pencils down.
Put your pencils
Gonna
down.
rate it.
Test is
We're
over.
gonna do another one.
We're gonna rate this and see who actually
All right,
makes the SATs or not. All right, let's go. But I'm out, so I need to do a thing. I have an idea.
All right.
Mr. President, I have a plan.
Interjection. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Yes.
I've got to go ask.
Julie, I cannot.
Oh, seriously, Julie?
I cannot not think of that.
Seriously.
Got a lot of lollies, get your adverbs here. Yep.
All I can recall is when I was a kid, all of those chipmunk voices, I couldn't understand a single word. I'm like, the lesson is lost on me?
Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, but then you had like verb, where it was just like ba-bum, ba-bum. I understood all of that. To go, to run, to roar, to do. Bing, 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 bing.
I just think of
Lovely.
I just think of Varla Jean Merman. Interjection. Google it.
There's a lot of
the drag queen Varla Jean Merman singing Interjection from Schoolhouse Rock is
usually with the Langeliers backing her up is
so good.
Pretty obscene and hilarious, I'm gonna say. By the way, that glass cleaned up so nicely because I had an VL towel.
Dude, look at that towel.
Ad number 2. VL towels are still available, fairly cheap to ship. They cost what? Press, you want to drop it on the people?
$25 for 2.
They get you 2
Hold
towels.
on.
The towel is fantastic.
I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
And of course, you have the teal version you just saw.
15 for 1, or
25
I
for
will
2.
drop the link. I did not realize there was going to be a quiz.
There's now, and there's also. No, that was the magenta. This is the teal.
That's the teal.
Yep, this is the teal.
Okay,
it looks very kind of gray blue, but it's really teal. And of course, this side is polyester. It's got a fantastic print. This side is just terry cloth. Wow. Great.
Yes.
You want to polish your glasses?
I have
you got
dropped
this.
the link.
I'm not a fan of towels that are just all poly because they don't dry. This will do the job.
Tisk,
so there you go.
All right.
There's the link. You can get towels. We still have them. End of commercial. Next.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function? I always think about that when we pull into Secaucus Junction. Because when we take the train into the city from our town,
right here,
you have to change to a different train to get into New York City. And I always think, Secaucus Junction, what's your function?
Why do we need to do that?
Screwing out trains and being behind.
It's because of Amtrak.
Secaucus Junction, what's your function? Making you miss your appointments and work.
I'm gonna get you there if Amtrak will let me.
Secaucus Junction, what's your function?
Trying to hook you up unless they dump you in the Hudson. I'm telling you.
Unless you dump you in the Meadowlands.
You don't want that to happen.
So
the reason we have to change is because the train that drops us here, or that starts us here, started out in the 1840s. 1840s, for Pete's sake. Thank you. Definitely. Oh, yes. Well, they make life better. And like that originally went to Weehawken.
Oh, Daniel. Daniel, let's
talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. The train currently hooks up with what used to be the Pennsylvania Railroad, which will take him to Pennsylvania Station. Now you know why it's named Pennsylvania Station. There you go. Ultimately, all this stuff was just different things that were all over the place. Now they cooperate and get you to the same place. I'm going to do the following, people.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Here we go. One thing I like to do with bubbles
Thank you.
is Bubbles and Stout. Bubbles and Stout is known by a number of names, but probably primarily Black Velvet. You played me a song recently.
I did.
So we happen to have the Harpoon Stout. I'm normally a fan of Guinness only because that's the only one I
Marty,
really
we
like.
used to do that when Paul worked downtown. We were always taking the path to Hoboken.
Yeah, you're not going to get downtown by going from Penn Station. You have to ride the subway.
We used to do that all the time.
Screw that. Just take the PATH train. PATH train stands for what? Anybody? Port Authority Trans-Hudson. What was that originally? The H&M. I know all about the trains. This is part of history here. It's kind of crazy. Most parts of the country do not have this. Yeah, now they're trying to build train systems. Anyway, Harpoon Stout actually has instructions on how you're supposed to pour this, just like Guinness.
Can I take this?
Yes, if you would.
Okay.
This is in my way right now. So the Harpoon Stout tells you, you need to shake a leg, Pally. Remember, this stuff is coming from Harpoon. It's from New England.
Harpoon.
You got to give the kind of shake to wake up the nitro. I just did that. Oh, I shook up a beer. Second, you need to bang a Yui. Flip over the can, and then you're going to pour. It
literally says that. It literally says bang a Yui on the can.
It says bang a Yui right here. I'm reading it. Look, flip over the can and pour quickly. I flipped over the can. I got to flip over again, and I got to pour fast. Ready? Bang. Look, check that out. Bang. There you go.
That was fast.
I don't see a lot of nitro action happening there.
I thought you were going to do a Black Velvet.
I do not see a lot of nitro action happening here. These things are dud.
I thought you were going to do a...
Oh, well.
More from our beer. Yay! Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? What's going to have to happen here is they're going to make some room because...
Oh, did he just do that?
Did. I did too much.
Whew. All right. Glad I'm not you.
And then you fill the exact amount with your bubbles.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. Okay, so I always think of that song because when Paul and I decided to camp, when I realized I never wanted to camp again, I decided it was a stressful time. It was 2006. I was like, we need to get out of Dodge. So it's like, we could go to Graceland.
We could drive there.
And it's like, well, are you going to stay at hotels along the way? No, we'll camp. And I was not a camper at all. But I was like, either. I've got to go to Graceland. Like, suddenly this became my mission. So I'm going to go to Graceland. So we decided to camp along the way. And one of the campsites we stayed at was right outside of Louisville. And I do not remember if it was actually in Louisville or near Louisville, but it was a parking lot. I always thought of campsites as being like outdoor space where you could pitch your tent and do your thing. And this was a literal parking lot.
It had a couple of strips of grass where you could pitch a tent.
Well,
and the rest of it was where you would park your UV.
But we were just surrounded on all sides by gigantic motorhomes that were more money than our house cost.
Also true.
It was very strange. It was kind of funny, and we had the mixings for Mai Tais, so it was not bad. It was just very different. But when I think of Last Train to Clarksville, I think of that because it was very near Clarksville. Yeah. That's why I brought that up. Yeah.
It was not far from Clarksville. Anyway, so this is the Black Velvet.
Oh, good night, Stu.
Nice
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. I happen to enjoy Black Velvet a lot. You can ask for it at your local pub or any establishment that happens to have Guinness on tap. You need it on tap because otherwise you don't get that bit of foam at the head. Now, I tried to get that bit of foam at the head because this thing is full of nitrogen, but it
foam at the head
didn't really work. So I got a bone to pick with Harpoon over here.
Harpoon.
I banged a Yui. It didn't work. Anyway.
Did you just say bone to pick?
Bone to pick. We have a Mad Libs to dictate.
All right, I'm available.
Shall you? The
Did
Mad
we run
Libs.
out of bubbles?
Oh, no, no, no.
Where did they go?
They're keeping cold.
Bud.
Hold the bus. Speaking of buses, and speaking of banging a Yui.
Bud. I'm going to try a little sour cherry in my...
And what if you do?
Hold on before you do that. Stop. Stop. I did some sour cherry bitters.
Which ones are those?
Luxardo.
Oh, these are really cool.
Yeah.
Luxardo and also the coffee.
Yep.
I feel like I'll take the coffee bitters because I'm going to
Thank you.
throw those
Right.
into.
I am trying bitters in my bubbles. I have had the cranberry bitters and thought they were amazing. I thought the cherry would be good too. We'll find out.
Yep, I'll take those coffee bitters which I dropped there earlier because I thought that I would throw that into this.
All right.
There was a heavy toasted
Ooh.
grain hit in the stout. I thought I would punch that up with the coffee bitters.
Use from yuzu, try curacao and a margarita. It's pretty tasty. All right,
wow.
all right.
I saw that today. Yeah, that's actually pretty fascinating stuff.
Amazing.
Hello.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for the review.
Right, we
like
need to
that.
do a Wait, did you read it?
I have not read this one. This is red wine.
I don't have glasses. I can't read it. Okay, he wants me to read it. So, Glendora can't read it. She's not here. But I will read it.
I figured that you could represent.
All right. Dear White Wine, this is your frustrating cousin here. Do any of us have frustrating cousins? Glendora! Glendora.
I heard that.
I know you think you are moist and refined.
Truth.
But let's throat it. You are pale, must be chilled before murdering, and just don't taste as ugly. Plus, the uvulae you are served in don't look as cranky as mine. And to be honest,
Truth.
you kind of look like wine. Oi, that's gross. Also, if a group of women like Glennie and her gang of pencil erasers get together over a freak or two of white wine, all zoinks can break loose.
Zoinks.
Discombobulatedly yours, red wine. Well, that just sounded exactly like Glendora. So
It kind of did.
I don't know. Let's do another one.
I don't know how we did that.
Another one.
Red wine. That's with letter to white wine.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you. Mike is wishing you a happy birthday.
From red
And
wine.
Robbie. And Robbie. Mike and Robbie, hello.
Robbie.
Good to see you both.
Hello, Robbie. All
Right.
I can think of is Robbie the reindeer. Yes, but still, it's Robbie Levine.
Happy with cousins.
Say no more. Say no more.
All right. We got to do another. We're gonna do another.
We sympathize with such things. I do not have POS cousins, but I still sympathize because such
All
things
right.
happen. Now, let me say.
Getting in on this.
All right. Oh, guess what?
Cherry bitters sounds contradictory. Oh,
Yes.
it's good. This is good. It gives it a little
Zazz.
something extra without giving it a lot of booze.
Luxardo, of course, makes the
Yes.
cocktail cherries, which are excellent, and also
Yes.
makes the liqueur maraschino, take your pick, which is excellent.
Yeah.
So
All right.
both worth your time. Maraschino
Okay.
cherries originally
All
had
right.
maraschino liqueur in them. Now they usually got a bunch of sugar water. So anyway, the next Mad Libs, guess what, is a letter from white wine to a red wine.
All right.
Shall we say the reply? Let's
Okay.
go with a...
All right. Is everyone ready?
Everybody? 1, 2, 3.
When my cousin came to visit, oh, Lisa, oh no. Oh dear. Okay. All right.
Yoink.
All right.
Yoink. Whoa!
What?
Anyway,
Dude.
your cousin.
I know.
Okay,
Get it.
you need. We need a
Okay.
plural noun. Plural noun. Nouns.
I just thought of a good one, but my dark side took over. So
I'll take a plural
I'm
noun.
going to keep my.
Plural noun from the audience.
Plural noun. Plural noun.
I'll be
First
glad.
first one that comes up wins.
First one down the pike, so to speak. Down the old highway, down the Merritt Parkway. Boom, 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 boom.
My first thought was very dark, so.
Oh, well, hold that thought. We're going to need it again because...
Flowers.
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 Thank you.
Marty's got it. Flowers. Okay.
Next, adjective, and then adjective.
Adjective, adjective.
I need 3 adjectives, so please fire them at me. Adjective. Our objective is adjective. Shall we, please?
Adjectives. Ethereal. That's me. Bumpy. Okay, Marty also came up with bumpy. So he needed 2, so we're going to do ethereal and bumpy. All right, what's up?
3rd adjective. Yeah, then. Come on.
Okay.
I actually need a bunch of adjectives, so if you want to start throwing some stuff
okay,
at
so
me,
we
then
also
great.
have.
Yeah.
Is that tall? Can't read that.
That's tall.
Tall, small, corroded. Tall, small, corroded. Polished. Weird.
One more. Adjective.
Did you get polished and weird?
Oh, I did. Absolutely.
Tall, small, corroded, polished, weird.
I'm just filling them all in through the entire thing because we're
Okay.
getting some great stuff. Got to use them.
Okay. Crappy. I came
Alright.
up with it.
Okay, folks, next thing we need is...
Oh, marvelous, Jennifer says. Did we need another? You could do marvelous and play so crappy.
I could do that. It's slightly different. Good.
Crappy was a Hail Mary. So
Yeah.
I like marvelous. That's better.
It fits this all this talk about
All right.
about superheroes. Next, adverb. I need a couple of those.
Crappily.
Hey, let the audience decide.
What do you mean? Where
What
did
do
these
I
mad
mean?
libs come from?
Couple of adverbs, people, and then we'll make this thing happen. Amazing.
Amazingly. Because it's supposed to be an adverb.
So we got that. Next adverb, please.
Adverb. Marvelous beats crappy. Marty, my mind's in the gutter. I'm not ashamed to say it. Wait, is it? I can't read. My eyes are shut.
Banished.
Banished.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Marty's suggesting dapperly.
Dapperly? I don't know. Okay. All right.
Possibly.
Dapperly.
All I can think of is Sharon Jones.
Yeah.
We also need a couple of...
Wait.
We also need...
Marvelous or crappy.
Shrilly.
Depends on.
I'm actually going to go with shrilly,
Yeah.
since it's more of a word.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I need 2 plural nouns.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep. Plural noun, please. I like how I can be the arbiter of language. I need two plural nouns. If you would deliver them to me, please. Yes. It's just absolutely the question there, Errol. I like this because it lightens up the stout,
Yes.
although ultimately it sort of heavily ups the stout because the bubbles are higher proof than the stout. Yep. So plural
Wait.
noun.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Mountain oysters.
Okay, Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, we're gonna like this one.
Got it. Okay.
We all understand what those are, by the way.
We also have islands.
Good. Those are the nouns I need.
Your mind has always been in the gutter, Jennifer. My mind has always been in the gutter. Oh, yeah.
Next, we need
Jennifer, you are not wrong.
part of the body. Plural. They could be ears, it could be heads. Toes, feet. Plural part of the body.
Livers. Part of the body. Plural. I said livers.
We all have one.
That was my fourth thought.
Although,
I did not say the first three things that came into my mind.
although we have two kidneys. Pinkies. Thank you, Oscar.
Pinkies. Okay, all right, good. Elbows. Oh, yeah, elbows is great too. Calves. I love it.
Yep, that's good.
All right, you all are on point.
Final two. I need a silly word. Silly word.
Silly word. Silly word.
Funny stuff. Funny stuff.
I cannot think of a single silly word right now.
Can you think of a verb?
I can, but my thoughts are all going dark.
That's fine. Take it.
Silly word. No, we had a kerfuffle. That's a good one.
We're done.
Kerfuffle. That's a good one.
Kerfuffle.
All right. Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery is a good one too.
Oh, wow. Thank you, John. That's awesome.
Tomfoolery is good.
I usually talk about foolboobery and boobfoolery and that kind of stuff because I need a verb to end this sucker, and then we can do it. Anybody? Action word.
Interjection. Highfalutin. That's a good one too.
Enable. That's a verb. There we go. Thank you, Daniel.
All right. Do we have it? Read it out.
I have it.
All right. Pencils down.
Sure
Pencils
is the end of the broadcast with a few drinkerinos and to help the audience.
I'm so glad I don't
We can
have
make
to
this
wake up
sucker
early
happen.
tomorrow.
I tell you, well, here's the thing. It's the end of the broadcast, so guess what? Well, we're not ended yet. I've got to read this thing.
No, I'm so glad I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. That's all.
I got the day off. It's my birthday. The great thing about having a bow tie that you tie.
You took the day off?
Yes, I did take that.
Oh, good for you.
Of course.
Aw, smart boy.
Usually I work.
Smart boy.
But look, I mean,
Okay.
like, we actually have a day off on Friday. The whole office is off. So I'm like, why not take Thursday
Okay,
too?
all right.
Good thing I took Friday because guess what? You know, we're going to be in our
Celebrating
happy
your
place.
birthday.
Happy place. So anyway,
Okay.
great thing about a bow tie that you tie is that at the end of the night, when you're full of food and drink, and you're like, oh, I got a relief, you can just grab this thing.
I was going to say.
And do
just
that.
Let it go. Let it go.
And then all of the gentlemen in the thing are like, you actually, what?
Let it go.
What the hell are you talking about? I love the untied bow tie. It's just like, I'm done. Like,
Okay.
whatever. Give me this. This thing is choking me. Come on. Give me that button.
I do love
Get it out of there.
I do love the captain's hat though.
Well, the captain's hat was very appropriate. Boom. Yeah. I can breathe again. Finally, for 2 hours.
Wow. I'm glad you can
Untied bow
breathe.
tie. I insist on tying a bow tie for that reason.
Okay.
Now, we previously heard from red wine to white wine.
Yes.
This is sort of like an exchange of legal interjections.
Yes.
Now we have white wine to red wine. You read the last one. Dear red wine, thank you for your flowers, which I presume are due to the fact that you're feeling ethereal.
I am not feeling ethereal.
You've got it all bumpy. I am amazingly the more tall of the two of us. Ah!
I don't think so.
Oh, really? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Anything you can, I can do better. Why, you ask? Well, you've been appearing in cheap Rocky Mountain oysters with screw caps.
Ooh!
And I've even seen you in...
Sick burn!
I've even seen you in boxes. How polished for you. Not to mention the fact that you are people's corroded nightmare at a party.
Corroded nightmare at a party. How many people do I know who fit that description? You're my corroded nightmare at a party.
I think we just coined a phrase. You can all use that. That's what this is all about.
I'm just thinking like the next time I'm sad at a party, I'm like, you're my corroded nightmare at a party.
And people are going to be like, ooh, and they're going to stop so short. They're going to be like,
nope, you're my corroded nightmare.
They're going to be like, oh,
And
sick
we're at a
burn.
party. Yeah.
If spilled, you create a small stain that's surely impossible to get out. And I won't even mention what you do to people's lips and pinkies when consumed. Oh, I'm all stained. Kerfuffle! So you see, weird cousin, you just can't enable. I'm the marvelous one. I'm the marvelous one. I'm the marvelous one. Best islands, white wine. Sick burn.
That was it. Oh, Marty says you got to teach me how to tie a bow tie. It's not for the faint of heart, Marty.
It isn't.
Not that you're faint of heart. I'm just saying, like, strap in. It's not a joke.
All the gentlemen here who actually would like to tie various neckties, this thing is all a various cravat. This thing is not that much harder than a standard four-in-hand or a Windsor. I prefer a Windsor. But at the end of the day, you need to know the little like widget that makes it happen. The Windsor vexed me for a second, and then when I was done, I can tie it blindfolded. So I think you can do the same with the bow tie. It's all about making these things fit. Once I got that, I was done. It just took about 10 minutes, and that's why I was late to the broadcast, for which I will ever live it down. I'm telling you, but yes. First, Marty, get a bow tie, because like in your business, you should be able to find an infinity of bow ties. They're not hard to find. Usually they're all tied.
I was about to say we need to do a broadcast with Marty, but
yes, we can do such things.
I know,
we always threaten to do things like more Saturday morning broadcasts with breakfast cereal because people love cartoons.
Yes, we got to do a brunch broadcast again.
Cartoons.
The brunches are the best.
And there's always the threat of the after-hours party hang, which needs to be a private room, and perhaps we can make that happen. Oh, hello.
Hi, Ben. Good to see you.
Hey, Ben. It is very good to see you popping in this sort of thing.
Aww.
Thank you, Ben. I really appreciate that.
Yay.
Absolutely. We saw you, gentlemen and lady, slinging a few drinks on Monday. And fun stuff. Christmas isn't like high season already.
So, I know.
I'm talking about the fact that there's 5 months off. It's happening right now with PTV. Check it out, people.
It's no joke.
Check it out, people. Look, PTV, Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Western Time.
Hold on.
Promo. There we go.
Not available in any store. It's the Glendora Wine Glass. This attractive vessel holds 6 ounces of your favorite wine or adult beverage and will be the envy of your friends. Write velveteenloungeny@gmail.com for information on how you can make this cherished collectible yours.
If you want your wine to taste better, you better buy my glass.
Do it today. After a trying day in the salt mines, Unwind with the soothing sounds of ceviche. This Latin-inspired collection of surf instrumentals by the Clams is the perfect soundtrack for relaxing with a martini or Manhattan, and the special edition LP comes complete with the classic hit, Glendora's theme. Don't wait. Visit the Velveteen Lounge store on Big Cartel for your copy while supplies last.
Okay, so I played the wrong thing, but you also saw our YouTube
I
friends.
did not intend to
So-
promo us first. I wanted to promo our friends. Pay TV.
So I played the wrong thing.
Pepper Treeville
Sue
is
me.
live Mondays, 8 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock West Coast time, Pacific time. And LCTV, Let's Celebrate, is live on Sundays, 3:30 Eastern time.
Yes.
It'll be 12:30 Pacific time. So
We're
there you
getting
go.
so many happy birthday messages.
Well, thank you so much. I
Oh,
appreciate it. Like,
I love
I'm taking
it.
this minute to promo our friends who have been materially
And
helpful
accidentally played our commercial
with
again.
how we do this show. It really makes a
You
difference.
know.
And they do fabulous content. You need to check them out. And there are many channels associated with all these channels. You can take a look and it's fun. Well, we actually deliver you a couple of hours of entertainment on a Wednesday, and we do that willingly because, hey, you know.
We do it willingly. No one is like holding us hostage.
No one's forcing me. Uncle. No, that we do that because it's a fun part. The fun part. And like when it's time for birthday time, we can whip out cake and drinks and all sort of
It's his
things.
birthday tomorrow.
We'll be there in a couple hours. Hello.
I know.
Won't take any time at all. Guess what? I've been receiving presents through the mail. I have not opened anything.
Except the Mad Libs.
Nothing. And Mad Libs, as truth is. I opened that. And by the way, LCT was asking about it. Adult Mad Libs that's what it's called.
I bought them at Delphinium Home in New York City, and they're not paying me to say this, but like I am happy to promo them because that is a fabulous store.
Undoubtedly, you could mail order from them, or
you can order some stuff from them. Yeah.
Or, I mean, I know where to get them. You want a copy of this? I'll get you one. And then we'll figure out how to get it to you.
They do have some stuff for mail order,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, you just got to go in the store. If you're in New York,
Store is
go
awesome.
in the store. Yeah.
Look, there are classic gay card stores of yore. This one is one of the best. They are fabulous.
Yes.
And walking distance from my current office. So I'm like,
so funny.
I love you guys.
Cards are the funniest. If you're looking for a card, shut it down.
Didn't I get like a little like zipper sign from my sister?
And you got me one
I know,
too,
what are you
because I was
doing?
jealous.
Yeah, you were too. That's true. But like she loved it. And of course you did. Yeah, it's very cool. Little neon sign. Okay.
We'll be back next week with another
theme that we'll figure out during the melee, and we'll let you know ahead of time.
Might be Barbie, might be something else.
It might be G.I. Joe, I don't know.
But it's this
One of those
guy's
things.
birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
So.
if anything we can, if I can celebrate anything during the year, I can celebrate my birthday. And we can do that once. And we also have Phil from the LCTV.
Yes, his birthday is the day after. 15th.
Boom. 15th, people, August. That's happening in no time.
Phil.
Our buddy Joe is happening on the 16th.
Happy birthday, Joe.
6th.
If you watch this later.
16th.
So, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Just a lot of these Leo birthdays happening. What's happening with the Lions?
So many Leos.
I don't know.
I said that today. So many Leos.
Leo. Fantastic. But celebrate all these things.
Jean. Good to
Hey,
see
Jean.
you.
Oh, so fantastic. Thank you from Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that sort of thing. Oh, boy. I could go on for another hour, but then I would be on a gurney. But in the meantime, we've actually had a fantastic 2 hours with you on the broadcast. As always, absolutely. Our fellow channels are well represented. We gave a little promo. Please check them out. They're there. They have great content. Some of it is edited. Some of it is just life like this. But it's all done with love. Fantastic things happen with food and beverages and decor. We do that, and you know. That's why there are fellow channels, because they do the same exact thing. They do just different angles and all this. It's awesome. And all of our patrons, we really appreciate you supporting us
Yes.
on a monthly basis. Anybody who is interested is what that the hell is that all about? At the top of the screen, you see Patreon. That's how to support us
You're about to get
on a
these
regular
recipes right after this.
basis. Monthly, you'll receive things as patrons. And if you are patrons, you actually will get the recipes after the show. If you've been paying
Yes.
attention, you can just write them down. So there you go. But listen, we do specifics to you for that purpose. And you also get benefits like fantastic vintage recipes that this one scares up from our vast archive of cookbooks and stuff and whatever occurs to us. We invent things all the time. We did some fun things tonight that were a little different. And we'll keep doing it. As long as liquors are available, liqueurs and juices, we'll just keep doing it for you. We do food too, of course. We do great food stuff. We haven't really done it specifically in a while, but we definitely do it.
Yes, Jennifer, this is very Walton's-esque. you're not wrong, Jennifer.
Remember that one of the major domo behind the Waltons also wrote for the Twilight Zone. So bear in
Take
mind.
that to bed with you tonight.
Bear in mind the weirdness right there. Bear in mind, John boy. What's underneath your bed, John boy? I don't know, but it's thumping. Oh well, okay, deal with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here on a Wednesday. If you've given us 2 hours of your life, that's a lot of time. I really appreciate it. We're just here for entertainment purposes. But we also offer a lot of information. Anything you are wondering about, send us a message. Anything you'd like to know. If anybody's like, what is that thing that my uncle got at that joint in New Jersey in 1965?
Oh, we love that
I love a question like that.
Love that stuff.
You mean the joint that was run by Bob Gaudio? Yeah, we can check that out. Sometimes we can find that answer. Sometimes it's pretty obscure.
You, Errol.
But I can definitely tell you what should have been in there. And that will make your life better. So, oh, yes. Errol appreciates.
Thank you.
Anyway, look, we'll see you in a week, which is no time.
Yeah.
It just zips like by. We are going to go to one of our happy places on Friday. Tomorrow, we'll do something fun here.
We'll figure it out. I have faith in us.
Usually I do something like large crustaceans. If I got like good soft-shelled crabs, I'd be happy. But I don't think it's seasoned. So we got to figure that part out. I love novelty. What haven't I done before? We'll figure that out. Pardon. Absolutely. It's been a long night. But I really, really appreciate all of you coming here on Wednesday to help us celebrate all of these things. May your birthday be filled with cake and black velvet.
Ice cream.
As mine was. As always, we'll see you in no time.
Next week.
Any questions? Send them our way. Any funny things?
Questions, comments.
Let us know.
Birthday greetings.
And don't worry, no matter where you go and no matter what you do, you're safe because we'll see you soon.
Good night.